welcome to the Cage of Dreams. I'm your host, Pro Wrestling's bad boy, Carnage.
Carnage!
And with me, as always, I never go anywhere without him, are my co-hosts and partners in crime, Tony D.
Like a boss.
You know it. And the lovely dream girl, Shannon. She is in the house as well.
Hey there.
And we are here at the live at the Green Turtle, like we are the first Monday of every month.
Every month.
Every month we're here at the Green Turtle, Sterling, Virginia. So if you don't know, you better call somebody and be down here the first Monday of each month.
I'm down.
Hey, we're all here. We got a great crowd in here tonight, and we got to do our top five, man.
I've got to do a fan question too.
And we got time for a fan question tonight. Do you want to do that first? Go ahead and do that first.
No,
man.
this is actually an informal fan question.
Okay.
Barbarella and Hillary down in Ocean City, Maryland, were asking. They're bartenders. They're bartenders down at the beach club, and they're asking how come so many girls these days go like, woo, right, when they're out partying? But they were typing it in. They typed it in the box. When I responded, I sent them the whole Ric Flair thing.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Woo! That's right. Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
I don't know the answer.
I don't know either.
I don't even think there was a question.
Well, that's okay. Well, thank you anyway for that. And now we always do it. It's a staple of the show. It's the top five. And tonight it usually pertains to our guests on the show, but not this one. We're out the box on this one. This one, now these are legit now. These are really true. You can go on the internet and find them. These are the top five funniest bumper stickers that have been out there.
So you're driving around.
Yeah, you've seen them.
You can see them.
Maybe on like the old station wagon with the wood on the side. You know?
I used to make one of the car traveling games. When you're on vacation, you're going down the road, pick out different things. We used to look at the bumper stickers. That was one.
If you can read it, thank your teacher.
Yeah.
What do you got, Carnage?
So these are the top five. These are the five best ones that I found. And number five is stable relationships are for horses.
Rick Lee recently entered into a stable relationship.
Because he's a jackass.
Maybe that's what it is.
Can you say that?
Donkey, we could say that? Yeah. But anyway, we're going to move on.
Yeah,
Enough about Rick Lee. We ain't giving him no more credit on this show. Number four, dyslexics are teeple poo.
Oh.
Dyslexics are teeple.
Now, I'm not making fun of anybody. This is an actual legit bumper sticker I saw, and so we had to put it on. Yeah.
He said poo.
He said poo on the air. Okay, number three.
Number three.
Jesus saves. He passes to Noah, who shoots and scores.
Noah in the house. Hoop.
Yeah. All right, moving on. Number
That's a little
two.
redundant.
Number two is my gamer fragged your honor student.
I don't get it. He what?
He fragged him. It's a slang term for fragmented. It's a computer game term.
Carnage, I don't know if you can say that.
Play computer games?
You don't want to offend any homosexuals.
But now that you said fragmented,
Fragmented, yes.
Fragmented. I recognize that term.
Okay, you know that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I've never heard
fragged.
Yeah, I learned something new
slang.
today.
Yeah, see? It's like bae. It's a new term I
My
use
day
now.
is complete.
Bae.
I can go home now.
Yeah, see, she learned something
You got 23
today.
more minutes, woman.
And she's not even blonde, and she learned something. See? And now number one, the number one top five bumper sticker.
Number one.
It's where am I going and why am I in a handbasket? I know a lot of people that fit in that category.
I can't answer either question if this for me, but one of my favorite bumper stickers of all time.
They sent me back.
Caution. I break for hallucinations.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, that's good.
Cool. Well, we're going to come back from a break. We're going to take a short break. And when we come back, we have with us on this show, all the way from Be More.
Be More.
We have Sons of the Radio right here. See that?
Woo!
They are in the house. They're probably one of the hottest bands that I know. They got some CDs out. This is one of them right here. And we're going to talk to them. They're on the show, so come on back. Cage of Dreams live at the Green Turtle. Cage of Dreams is filmed live the first Monday of every month. And if you want to be a part of the action, come on down here to the Green Turtle at the Dulles Town Center in Sterling, Virginia. That's the first Monday of every month. What's today?
It's the third Wednesday. You're a little early.
Well, you got plenty of time then. So plan this, and we'll see you right here at the Turtle. All right, welcome back to the Cage of Dreams. I'm your host, the bad boy Cable, Carnage. along with my man Tony D. We have with us tonight one of the hottest bands I know.
Hottest bands.
Sons of the Radio.
Yeah.
We have Jimmy on drums,
What's up, guys?
the drummer right here. We have Mike, and we have Tom.
Now wait, none of you guys is the lead singer, right? I can tell because
no.
nobody's using a microphone.
No, he couldn't make it.
What is this thing in my hand? How do I use it? Can I smack my bass with it?
Slap in the face, man.
Gomez couldn't make it tonight. He's the lead singer, so.
Awesome.
Well, that's all right. We got you guys here. I mean, we had one of our other guests in the past. There was 3 of them, and the first time we had them on, we had 1, and then the second time we had 2, and so we have to have a third show so we can get all 3 of them on. So,
If you got a gig after the show, Carnage has been known to fill in as lead singer.
That's right. I could do it. Yeah,
People
I could
better
do
like it.
I could do a mean wrestling rap. Yeah, no. Anyway, no, not do it. Now you got a new CD out. It's right here. Everybody can see it. And you guys are Sons of the Radio. Why don't you go ahead and shout out your website or any place where anybody can find you at?
We're on Facebook.com/Sons of Radio. You can go to sonsofradio.com. That'll take you to our Reverb Nation site.
Nice.
So there's a lot of tracks on there you can listen to. You can download a few.
And Instagram us.
Instagram, yeah.
Hashtag or @ Sons of the Radio.
Hashtag Sons of the Radio, yeah. Got to get the hashtag.
That's right.
Twitter, everything.
Twitter, yeah.
Yeah, you're on Twitter.
All the social media.
That's right. They're everywhere. So you need to go out there. You need to find them. These guys are killer. Now this is your second CD, right?
Yep.
That you guys.
Yes.
And the first one was 2010, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
About that, yeah.
Yeah, about that.
It's all original music.
It was October
right.
2010.
Yeah. And it's all original stuff, right?
Yes.
Now, what's probably one of your favorite cuts? You could each take a turn if you want, but what's one of your favorite cuts on either one of the CDs that you guys really
Jimmy.
Does Jimmy?
Jimmy. Oh, my bad.
Jimmy, you start.
Hey, I can cut that. I'm the producer. Here you go, Jimmy.
Pretty much, we usually open with like Bagman. It's pretty cool. It's got a nice groove to it. And then I'd probably say Melodramatic Yellow is probably second favorite. So
Nice.
it's pretty wild.
Yeah, picking your favorite song is like it. People have compared it to like trying to choose a favorite kid.
I don't add to it.
Yeah, neither do I. But yeah, like the ones you mentioned, and
Now, did you
You
guys
like all of
come
them
up with any of the lyrics to any of the songs that are on these CDs, or who came up with the lyrics?
Gomez writes most of the lyrics himself.
Of course, he's not here.
Yeah, of course. We'll usually sit down. We'll get a solid foundation of a track, record it in the basement. He'll take it home and percolate on it, and then he'll come back with some lyrics. He'll usually, he'll share a few emails and be like, "I have this concept. Can you help me out with the word here or there?" But for the most part, Gomez writes most of the lyrics. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
yes,
Now, how long you guys been together?
I joined the band in 2012, January 2012.
2012.
we've been like 5.5 years now.
Really? And then y'all are out of Baltimore, right? All y'all are out of Baltimore?
Yeah, here and there.
Close?
Yeah, close.
In the area.
Yeah.
And and you guys pretty much all over the area, right? You guys are in D.C., Maryland, Virginia.
Yeah. Now, booking a band is a tough thing. You guys have an agent or you got a manager? Who does the road work?
In-house. Basically in-house, man.
Just
We do
grind it out, right?
everything. Yeah, it's
Wow.
That's
a lot.
hard, man.
That's a lot. I know it's a lot. That's a lot of work.
juggle your full-time job and then part-time job.
Let's get him.
Yeah, it's tough.
There you go.
Hey,
Double
guys.
mic him.
This is kind of scary.
Well, my man Tony D here, I don't know if you guys know, but he's a drummer for Audio Wild, which is his own band.
I retired at 50.
Yeah. But that would. So you guys started. You guys, who kind of got it all together? I mean, did you guys just
Actually, we stemmed from a group that one of the original bass members. It was him and I, and we broke off of the band that we were in, and we kind of started this project. And then Gomez came along, and we had a couple of guitars, come through. But then Mike, came, got the job done. you know, and then yeah, it just gelled from there, and then we found Tom, you know, later down the chain, and that's basically how Sons of the Radio came about.
Nice.
Now, who came up with the name?
Actually, my pops.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, tell us about how that came about.
Yeah, we were.
Like, shut up, Dad. No, wait. What'd you say?
We were spitballing. Like, this was early on in the game, man. When we first came about, and we were just spitballing so many ideas. And the pops was like, "How about Sons of the Radio?" We were like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
I like it.
We could have had something to drink probably at that point too. You never know, you know. But,
Sounds about right with Easy. Yeah.
Yeah. Pops loves his Jack, man.
So does he get some of the royalties and stuff, or what? Because he came up with the name or anything?
Man.
Listen, coming up with a band name is tough.
That's tough.
How long did it take you guys? Weeks? A couple months? I was in a band with 4 guys. We finally, after like a month, settled on the name Butterface. Right? You never forgot it. We sucked, but you never forgot the band name.
Man, we probably slang, you know, what was it? Couple days,
Really?
something like that. We had a bunch of email threads going around, and
Yep. You start getting
this, and the list goes from like 15 to 10. And you're like,
you start getting attached to one, and then it's like, oh, then you're mad for the next 2 days. They didn't pick my name.
yeah,
Right.
and it gets the cut, and then the outside source came through. You know, the person looking in.
I love it.
Well, that's great, man. That's great. I'm glad it's working out for you. I know you guys are incredible. I've seen you guys quite a few times. And you brought up the song Bagman.
Yeah.
And that's actually one of my favorite cuts on a CD. And at my last show, I actually used it as my ring entrance, which I hope you guys don't mind.
No, definitely. That's awesome.
I don't make enough to give you all a cut. So, I mean, you know, I'm an indie wrestler, so we don't
It's got that drum intro.
Oh, I love the intro, man. So I had to play that, and the crowd loved it. So I'm gonna, I think I might continue using it if you guys don't mind.
See, I think it's a better intro tune than when RVDs come out the wall.
That's right, man. That's right.
Much better.
I love it. I'm gonna keep playing it. Sons of the Radio, the official band theme song of the Bad Boy Carnage. There we go. How about that?
Right on.
Awesome. Now,
RVD, eat your heart out.
that's right. EC what?
Sons of the Radio.
That's right. Love it. Now now you guys work with the Reds, do a lot of the tailgating at the Redskins, and how long you guys been doing that? And how'd you get into doing the Redskins?
Yeah, I'm the big Redskins fan out of the group, and we've been tailgating with Extreme Skins people for years, my wife and I. And a few years back, I guess 4 or 5 years ago, they do the tailgate during draft day.
Yep.
So I decided, or I came up with the idea, like, why don't we play that one? Because we don't have to worry about paying for parking and all the other things about trying to set up.
You didn't get the checkbook for Dan Snyder for 4 cars. That's a whole weekend's worth of work gone.
Yeah.
Because that's the reserve spot that they're usually in underneath the solar panels, man. So that's expensive spots.
Yeah. So we started doing that. Some of the people with the Redskins heard us, plus the people we know from the tailgate have some connections, so they hooked us up with the right people, and now we play usually 2 games a year before the game.
Now, I've seen you guys in the stadium playing the one night in the VIP thing that was going on. You guys hooked me up, thank you. And I came in there and saw you guys. Now, that was pretty awesome because that was a heck of a crowd that they had in there that night. I don't know if you guys remember. I think it had to be like couple seasons ago, but it was up on the yeah, exactly. Okay. That's the one.
Yeah, we've done that once. I mean, they always have bands there. We usually do the pregame one, but but doing
hospitality section.
Yeah,
and that was pretty incredible. Now you guys,
awesome, man! I can't wait to sit in with you guys.
I know, man. You gotta
especially the playoff season this year.
Actually, to stem off of that, like that's like one of the extreme conditions I've probably ever played in.
Really?
When it was like the Chiefs game last year, And I said, I can't drum in like a parka or anything like that. I need
Right.
to, you know, have a fluid motion. So you guys know, I'm out there in like a long sleeve shirt. Long story short, I was cold, and I got bronchitis after that.
Yeah.
My goodness.
They have warmers on the stage, but it doesn't do a whole lot. Yeah.
Playing with stick-sickles.
Yeah.
But yeah, exactly. But yeah, we're out there in December. So
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I had the workout gloves on so my fingers were free, and I had hand warmers inside, and that actually was pretty awesome. Like, because if you ever try playing any stringed instrument with frozen fingers,
It doesn't work.
You might as well just stick an ice pick in your finger. So that worked pretty well. So I'll have to try that strategy again this year.
yeah, we got a December game this year too.
Oh, really? That's
we'll be at the first home game and the last home game.
Nice.
I'm definitely going to be
Bookends.
there.
And that one's the Cowboys, so that'll be a good one.
September 14th is the Jags, and like Mike said, the Cowboys are the 28th of December.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Right after Christmas.
Cool,
Everybody's on vacation.
I'll make sure I'm out there to check you guys out. Now, I noticed that when I was there and saw you guys, the Redskin cheerleaders came on stage while you guys were playing. Now,
Yes.
for me, I probably couldn't have concentrated. I would have, whatever I was doing would have just fell to the wayside. How did you guys concentrate with all those girls out in front of you like that? I know it had to be hard.
I have the best seat in the house.
I bet
Everybody's
you
in
did.
front of me.
Jimmy gets to sit down.
Yeah.
So
hard to
that's probably helpful.
concentrate.
Yeah, that's probably helpful. Because you don't have to move around.
They get 2 songs. They do 2 songs. With
Honestly, probably the most difficult thing is navigating around the stage. And you don't want to be that guy who, while they're taking video, is just like moving around like a jerk and everybody's trying to take video. You don't want to be that guy. So you want to let the cheerleaders do their thing. But you want to make sure that people know, hey, there's an actual band behind here. And they're not just playing to like a DJ or like a track or something. So that's probably the hardest thing, like managing moving around and being in a tight spot.
That bass neck's pretty long. You don't want to get caught in any high kicks or pom-poms or
Exactly.
anything,
You don't
right?
want to. You don't want to get crazy and swing around, and then next thing you know, they're bringing a stretcher out and taping a poor cheerleader to the board because I'm a jerk and I
Miss
swung.
March just broke her leg, like the Sons of the Radio.
Yeah. We don't want to ruin that. We want to keep that going.
That's right, man, because you'd have a mutiny on your hands. All the male fans out there would probably throw you all down and beat you up for doing that. Now,
they're insured. They're insured.
Now we are here live at the Green Turtle. We have Sons of the Radio with us. This is their CD. Make sure you check them out. They're all over the place. Their website is sonsoftheradio.com, right? All one word, right?
So it's Sons of the Radio.
SONS.
.com.
Yes.
Yeah.
Check this out. The magic of TV. See it right there?
That's right.
Sonsoftheradio.com.
That's right. So make sure you check them out. They're all over the place. Now, you guys play a lot of regular places, I guess, in the area. If you want to throw out some of the places that you normally play at, so people out there can go on their websites and check them out when you're going to be there so they can see you.
Go ahead, Jimmy.
Let me take my mic.
Yeah. So, So a couple of our, let's say, regular spots that we mostly play month-to-month basis. I'd say probably like Perry's in Odenton, Coconut Joe's down in Edgewater, sometimes Sonoma's in Columbia.
Waterfront Hotel in Baltimore.
We've been getting into the Fells Point scene too.
Yeah.
How about
usually,
in Virginia? Y'all in Virginia anywhere on a regular basis?
We did Moe's, and what's the biker joint that we were at? Like down in is it Springfield?
It's been a while.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah.
Well, you just need to go onto their website and find them.
Yes,
Okay, wherever they're at,
and if you're
find
in
them.
Northern Virginia and you go to a place that has live music, tell them about us.
That's right.
There you go.
Shout out, definitely.
Now you're debuting here in Virginia on TV, right? On Cage of Dreams,
man.
correct?
Yes.
Right?
That's
So
right.
you got first ever. See,
We're breaking the
we got
ice.
it like that. See? Cage of Dreams breaks out. All the stars, first time, we have them here. So make sure you check us out always. We're going to take a quick break. And when we come back, we still got Sons of the Radio here with us. So while we're on break, why don't you go on sonsoftheradio.com, check them out, and come on back. Cage of Dreams. All right.
I'm Matt. I'm Tom. I'm Mike. I'm Jimmy. We're Sons of the Radio.
welcome back to the Green Turtle here in Sterling, Virginia. I am your host, the bad boy Cable Carnage. My main man Tony D is with me. We have Sons of the Radio.
We're jamming to Sons of the
We
Radio.
got Jimmy, Mike, and
That
Tom.
air drum, holla.
Mr. Gomez couldn't make it. The lead singer could not make it tonight. We'll have to have another show where we get them all back on. Maybe have them perform live for us.
The ghost of Gomez.
Cool. But yeah, we'll definitely do that.
We need the ghost of Gomez here. Where is he? Did he just cut the song off?
He did, man.
Ghost-
Yeah, it's a fade in.
It's called a
faded
fade in.
It
Yeah.
was Gomez.
Get with the
That's what it
biz.
was, man.
The lingo. Come
That's
on,
right, man. Come on, get with it, man.
Man, I'm slacking.
All right, it's Sons of the Radio. We have them right here. This is their CD. Make sure you check them out, sonsoftheradio.com. And we are here at the Green Turtle, first Monday of every month, right here, 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. So make sure you come out, check us out. My man Tony D, Dream Girl Shannon, she's here too. And yeah, woo, see, there she is.
heard it.
No, it's woo. That's right, that's better. Now we got my guys here on the show. Now I read somewhere that somebody compared you guys to Led Zeppelin. That's a pretty big
Damn.
statement to make.
Man,
That's
How do you feel about
I
that?
can't even.
I don't want that.
That's pretty heavy.
I mean, actually,
I love Led
I didn't make
Zeppelin.
that up.
We do
That's
cover a lot of Led
legit.
Zeppelin songs.
We do.
Love me
Yeah.
some Bonham, but man, I look up to them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
yes.
I
Yeah,
love
it's
Bonham
a
style.
huge compliment.
So, is there any bands out there that maybe you guys maybe kind of patterned your band? You know, some idols maybe that you
I think a lot of
inspired
the
you guys?
I think a lot of the '90s rock, a lot of the some of the grunge scene, like Stone Temple Pilots, Foo Fighters, was a little bit later.
Chains.
Alice in Chains, Nirvana, Soundgarden, like that sort of sound.
Right.
I think is really where our meat and potatoes is, where we really fit in. But I don't know. Me personally, when we write a song, or if I hear a song or riff that Mike comes up with, or a drum line that Jimmy comes up with, I'll just sort of, I might have a bassist in mind or a style in mind. Jimmy Page or John Paul Jones, I'm sorry, was definitely an influence on one of the songs, on Dreams in the Rain, actually.
Nice.
So,
A lot of the 90s style was done in drop D. But you got a deep voice. You probably go to like drop C sharp.
well, thankfully for the audience, I don't sing often.
But I have
Just
heard
some background
you, though. You're
stuff.
good, man.
Yeah, well, thank you.
At a
Thank
drop
you.
B.
I do have that 5-string bass with the low B, so
Nice. Nice.
I get low.
Now the second CD's going well, and you guys coming out with a third CD? You think maybe down the road or shortly, anytime? Any
Down
plans on
the
that?
road, we're actually just starting to put together ideas for new songs.
Oh, that's
So
pretty
at
good,
some
man.
point,
Yeah, Tom reminded me that was recorded 2 years ago.
Oh, really?
Man, time's
Yeah.
been flying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that came out in June 2013, but most of the recording was done at the end of the year, 2 years ago. So yeah, we're in that basement recording stage right now that I talked about earlier. So yeah,
You guys do all your own mixing and mastering and no?
Mike and Gomez are involved, but
I
yeah,
mean, in terms of producing, it
Right.
would be mostly me and Gomez.
Gotcha.
But I
So
mean,
you got the ear. You're doing the candy. You're looking for the texture. You tell these guys, just come in on Saturday at 1 o'clock. Don't be late.
That's right.
10-hour block.
10-hour block, right?
That's right.
And then the real, they don't know, but that's when the real work starts. It's 6 months later. It's just not quite right, right?
it always takes longer than you plan.
Oh, way longer.
Always.
It's like Cage of Dreams.
That's right, man.
But we'll be here all night, won't we,
Yeah,
Carnage?
we're going to be here all night. Now, we're almost out of time. Now, I just wanted to, on the internet, somebody said the word filthy. They used the word filthy. When I think of that, I think of grimy and things
Filthy.
like that, kind of, you know. But you guys, I don't know which one of y'all did it, but y'all explained it in a way that I actually love the word right now. I mean, it's pretty cool. And it was explained, and this is, I quote, filthy is a state of mind or perhaps a stage of enlightenment, an amphora attained by gorging your soul with glorious rock music.
That's filthy.
That's incredible, dude.
that's pretty accurate.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, you really got to come out to a show to really experience it, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
you get involved. You know,
Yeah.
We've been doing some new things, too, with some of our bar shows where we've been actually allowing the audience to participate in picking our songs. So
that's pretty cool.
That's probably one of my favorite things. Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
We'll allow you can scan a barcode and you can vote for all the songs. So literally the entire show is audience participation, audience votes for it. So that brings a randomness to it. Yeah, it's pretty.
Because normally you would have a set list and you know what songs are coming up. You could prepare 2-3 songs in advance, but when the audience is picking it right there, and Gomez is like, Misty Mountain Hop. And we were like, boom, right into it.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Man, that's great. Well, guys, we're just about out of time, man.
Already?
I know it just flew by. I appreciate all you guys coming out with Jimmy, Mike, Tom, Sons of the Radio. Make sure you check them out. sonsoftheradio.com. We thank you guys for coming on. You were incredible. We definitely have to have you back, maybe all 4 of you next time. And
we got to get some more microphones.
Yeah, no, exactly. Well, here we are,
Bring your own,
Green Turtle.
We have a
We're
few.
out of here. Sons of the Radio, my man Tony D, Dream Girl Shannon. Thank her for being on. And like I always say, don't just live your life, live your dream. Peace out.
Thank you.
All right.
That's a stripper pole.